Now, Chinese soldiers have made a major attempt at grabbing Indian territory on the south bank of the Pangong Lake in an area that's not been disputed in the past like some other regions. The Indian Army has moved into these areas. We control the hilltops over here, and the Chinese have now reacted to the Indian action. They say, "We solemnly request the Indian side to immediately withdraw its illegally crossing troops, strictly control and restrain its frontline troops, earnestly abide by its commitments, and avoid further escalation of the situation. The Chinese military is taking necessary countermeasures and will pay close attention to the developments and resolutely safeguard China's territorial sovereignty." So this is a threat if ever there was one. But what's this situation really about? What's it a part of? First, let's pull out of the map and take a look at where the Chinese have intruded. The Depsang Plains to the north, then Galwan, where the clashes took place. After that, there's Hot Springs. There was some de-escalation, not enough. Then there was Gogra. There was expectation of a de-escalation, but the Chinese didn't go back. The Fingers region in the north bank of the Pangong Lake, there were very heavy clashes here. In May, dozens of Indian soldiers were injured. And now this, the south bank of the Pangong Lake, which has now been occupied by Indian soldiers after the Chinese tried to grab territory. And this is the area, this is exactly what it looks like. The Chinese trying to move westwards in the direction of Thakung that you can see on the left of your screens. It's near that area where this latest standoff took place. What's this all about, the standoff? Well, India believes the line of actual control lies to the east. China believes the line of actual control lies to the west. The area in between, in the south bank of the Pangong Lake, and indeed the north bank as well, that's all disputed. As a result of the Chinese move, the Indian Army has physically occupied some of the areas that you see on your screen, which we believe is ours. Some Chinese soldiers remain in this area as well. Now, to the Chinese statement and to the overall scenario, the foreign minister has responded. Let's listen to what he says.
So, if you have two countries, two societies, 1 billion people each, with the history and culture that they have, it's very important that they reach some kind of understanding or equilibrium between them. This is a practical world. I mean, if a country is going to get more powerful, we're going to see its influence in areas, in geographies we have not seen before. We're going to see activities and capabilities that we have not seen before. Now, we will see that from China, and I dare say in some areas they will see it of us. So how do we, this modus vivendi between India and China, I actually say in my book that this is extremely consequential for both countries and actually for the rest of the world.